Hey, how's it going on, guys? So in this video, we'll discuss about this problem, implement try. Implement a try with insert, search and start with method. So you can consider try to be an empty dictionary. So you can insert words into the try using the insert method. Then you can check whether a particular word exists in the try or not using the search method. And then you can check whether there exists a word which starts with a given prefix using this method. So let us see the method signature of these three methods over here. As you can see, insert method will insert this word into the try. Search will check whether this word exists in the try or not, and starts will check whether there exists a word in the try which will starts with this given prefix. Okay, so let us see how we can implement a try data structure. So initially the constructor is going to get called, and what we are going to do is we are going to create a root node. Correct. We will discuss about this node later on in the video. Now let us suppose this thing comes up, that is try.insert any. Correct. So what we will do is, first we have this root over here. So we will check whether a exists or not. Since a doesn't exist, we create a node with value a. Then after that we will create a node with value n, and then we will create a node with value y, and we will simply mark this node. You can see it in red color, so we are marking it. Why we are marking it? Because at this current instant, my try consists of only one word, that is a, n, y, any. It doesn't consist of the word a, or it doesn't consist of the word a, n, n. So that's why it is important to mark the last character of any word. Correct. So let us consider that the next insert is for by. So as you can see, for root there is no b. So we'll simply insert a b, and then you will simply insert a y, and you will mark the y. So the tree looks something like this, or the try looks something like this. Next, consider the word bye. Now as you can see, in this we have b, then we have y, we don't have e. So what we will do is we will simply add a e over here, and we will mark it so that currently the try consists of any, by, and bye by. Correct. So similarly we have three more words, there, their there, and the. So the try will look something like this. Correct. So so over here, each of this is not only a character, it is actually a node. So let us try to think about this node. If we are writing a class for this node, what this class consists of? So the first thing that the class will consist of is the current character, because it is the identity of the node. So this node has a value a. So we are maintaining a character over here. Now you can see that each node can be linked to multiple nodes. Correct. So e is linked to I and r over here. So what we will do is we will simply maintain an array of nodes. Correct. Then we will also maintain a boolean value over here. Why boolean value over here? Because we have to mark a word. So when we are inserting any, we have to mark y. So we have to mark this node. So we can mark this node with the help of boolean value. So in case it is set to true, we will say that yes, a word exists over here. Correct. So now I'll just write the code for this problem, and I'll try to explain it to you while writing the code only, the three important methods: insert, search, and starts with. And those three methods are going to be of similar type only. Means if you are able to understand any one of them, you will be easily able to understand the rest of them. So let me just go to the code, and I'll try to write the code directly. So what we are going to do is we are going to maintain a node. It will have char c, an array of node, and a boolean value b. Let me add the constructor as well. It will take the character c. So you can say this dot c equals c. Then you can define this dot arr as new node. Now what should be the size of this array? The size of this array is going to be of size 26. Why I'm saying that? Reason being, it is given that you may assume that all inputs are consisting of lowercase letters. So for every node, I can have maximum 26 different values, that is from a to z. Correct. So there can be a, b, c, and at most z. Correct. So at most there are going to be only 26 nodes. So that's why the size of the array is taken to be 26. Okay. Now after this, we will maintain a root node as well. And in the constructor of try, we will simply initialize this root node with empty character, something like this thing. Okay. Now let us try to understand how the insert method is going to work. So what we are going to do in the insert method is, first we are going to iterate over this word, and we are going to iterate it character by character, and then we are going to insert this word into the try. So let us see how. So let us see, this is char c word dot to char array. So first we have to check for this c, correct? So as I already shown you, initially this is empty, it only have a root. So when we are inserting any into it, we are checking whether there exists a linked to root. In case there is no node, we will create a new node and we will add this link to it, correct? So what we are going to do over here is, okay, first of all I'll maintain a node over here as well, which is equals to root. Now I'll create a node temp, which is equals to node dot arr c minus a. So what I'm doing over here? So currently the node is pointing to root. So for this example any, I'm checking for this node there is going to be a node array, correct? We have already mentioned a node array. So we are checking whether a is marked or not, that is a is null or not. In case a is not null, we will simply go to a, correct? This is what we have done over here. When we are inserting this bye, so b already exists, then there is no need to create another node with value b. We can simply move to this. So that's what we are trying to do over here. So in case this doesn't exist, so temp will be null. So we'll say if temp equal null. You can consider this case as similar to this thing. When we have a empty try and we're trying to insert any, so we are trying to find a node a. So since a is not there, this is going to return a null, correct? So in this case, what we have to do is we have to create a new node with the current character. And then we have to, since after creating a, we have to join this thing, that is from root to a. So what we have to do is, in the current node array, we have to point it to temp, correct? Now you can think of why I'm doing c minus a over here. The reason being, I only have lowercase letters and the size of the array is 26. So small a represents node 0, small b represents node 1, something like that. Okay, so after this if condition is over, we will simply say the node equals temp. Why is that? Just consider this case only. So initially we started with root, we checked whether a exists or not. Since a doesn't exist, we will add a, we will add this link, and we will then move our node to point to a, because after this we will check for this and n exists or not, correct? So this loop will take care of this, and finally we will be able to create the word. Now one thing is left over here. After this loop is over, the last node, for the last node we have to simply say node.b equals true to mark that a word is inserted, correct? So the insert method is finished. Now let us see how we can write the search and the starts with. Actually it's going to be very similar to these methods only, correct? I can say actually copy paste this part of the code seriously over the search. So what I'm trying to do over here is I'm trying to check whether this word exists or not. So initially the node is pointing to root. We will iterate over this word and we will check for this. Now in case temp equal null, what this means? This means the word doesn't exist. Why? Okay, so let us consider this case. We have a and y any, and we have by by. Now suppose a word comes like something like what? Pen. So it starts with p. So first we will check whether p exists or not. In case p doesn't exist, we will simply return a false, because if p doesn't exist, pen won't exist, correct? So we can simply return a false from here. And if this search is correct, then can we return true? Actually not. For the last we will return node.b. Why node.b? Suppose we are searching for a word like a and n. So we will come over here, we will come over here. Now an exists, but n is not a word because n is not marked. So you have to return node.b from here. And similarly, I'll write this method as well. Starts with. So in the starts with, I will return true from here. So this method is also similar to the search method. Just the change is that now we don't have to check whether this word exists or not. We just have to check whether a word which is having this prefix exists or not. So if we are able to come out of this for loop, so suppose it's we do starts with for a and n. So actually a word exists, a and y. So you don't have to check the boolean value for this. You can simply return true in case you're out of the for loop. So I guess let me just submit this code now. Let me just run it first. So it's giving a compile time error. It's saying cannot find symbol. Okay. I guess I made a mistake. Over here we have prefix, not word. Okay, let me run this again. Okay. So I guess this is giving the correct result. Let me submit the solution. So it got accepted. So I guess that's it from the video. In case you have learned anything from the video, you can hit that like button. And in order to support my work, do subscribe to my channel. Thank you all.